the corresponding equalities are, first one, 2x minus y equal to 2. Okay, we shall write this in that form. Divide both sides by 2. You get x by 2 minus y by 2 equal to 1. So we have made the right hand side 1. What else? This sign here needs to become positive, right? So what I do is I write this as x by 2 plus y by minus 2 is equal to 1, right? So this is how we have written, and the other one is 2x minus y is equal to 0. That means y is equal to 2x, right? So these two are your equations. This we need to graph on the x and y axis. And how will you graph this one? Y is equal to 2x. You just take the 3 points and graph them. X, y. Take minus 1, 0, and 1. So this is minus 2, 0, 2. That's it. Now, if you plot these points, the straight line that you are going to get here are, for the first one, you have here, see, x by 2 plus y by minus 2. So x is positive here. So let's take 2 units. It's somewhere over here. So this is your point, 2, 0. And below y, you have minus 2. Let's take the point minus 2 somewhere over here, 0, minus 2. So this straight line will pass through these 2 points. Right, so you'll get this kind of a straight line. Write the equation here. 2x minus y is equal to 2. And for the other one, you plot the points. You will get this kind of a line which passes through the origin. Okay, this kind of a line you'll get. Okay. See that these two lines will be parallel. Why will they be parallel? You have not done straight lines. But notice that these two lines will be parallel. Why will they be parallel? Because see, the coefficient of x you see here. What is it? 2x, right? 2, simply. What is the coefficient of x in this equation? This one. 2x, right? They are the same. Also the coefficient of y. What is this? Minus 1. The coefficient of y here is also minus 1. Therefore, the coefficient of x and the coefficient of y are each equal. Therefore, they must be parallel. Understood? So if I say 2x, can you say 2x minus, let's say 5x plus 4y is equal to 1, and 5x plus 4y is equal to 3. Are they parallel?
Yes, sir.
Yes, they are parallel, because you see these two x coefficients are equal and these two y coefficients are equal. Okay, so please remember this. We'll be discussing this once again when we come to straight lines. Okay.
Okay.
So this is these two actually are parallel lines. So now how to find out the area which represents the solution of these two? So first we shall consider the first inequality, which is 2x minus y less than or equal to 2. So consider 2x minus y less than or equal to 2. For the point, let us take the origin here, because see this line here, let's write this equation also. This equation is 2x minus y is equal to 0. Now this straight line 2x minus y is equal to 2 has an origin side and a non-origin side, isn't it? Now that means we shall put the coordinates of the origin in the inequality and check whether it satisfies the inequality. So for the point is 2 into 0 minus, let's write this as 2x minus y minus 2 less than or equal to 0. So 2 into 0 minus 0 minus 2 less than equal to 0. Is it correct? Does it satisfy? Answer is yes.
Yes, sir.
It does satisfy. So therefore, my all the points in the origin side will represent my solution. So what I'll do very lightly with a pencil, I will shade all the points on the origin side of this line. Okay, all these will represent your solution of this inequality. But we have another inequality. 2x minus y is equal to, which is greater than or equal to 0, right? Yes, 2x minus y greater than or equal to 0. So we'll write here for the first inequality, the shaded region above, or let's say the shaded region above represents the solutions of the inequality two x minus y less than or equal to 2. Now consider the next one. Consider 2x minus y greater than or equal to 0. Now this actually straight line passes through the origin, right? So we cannot consider the origin as the point. Okay, so let us consider a point on, let us consider a point here, right? Let us consider a point, say -1, 2, right? Any point you can consider on this side. So for the point -1, 2 is 2 into -1 minus 2 greater than or equal to 0. Answer is, what is the answer? 2 into -1 into -2 is -4. Is -4 greater than or equal to 0? Answer is no, right? So which side will the solution lie? The solution will lie on the other side of the straight line, right? So I will shade this side now. Is it clear?
Yes, sir. Okay. We will write here. In your copies, you can make 2 or 3 shadings, but when you're doing in your examination, you'll do only 1 shade. The shaded region above represents the solutions of the inequality
2x minus y greater than or equal to 0. Let's write here red, and this has been shaded in blue. Okay. Hence, what is the solution of the system? Hence, the solution of the system of inequalities is given by the common region, right, between the solutions of the two inequalities. Okay, so what is the common region here? The this one between the parallel lines, right?
Yes,
Right.
sir.
Right. So this is our. In fact, they continue to the left hand side and the right hand side. Okay, but this is a small part. The solution set is extends up till infinity. Fine. So next problem from the set that I gave you was solve the system x minus 2y or x minus 3y less than or equal to 6 and x minus 3y greater than minus 6. See here in this, what do you see in the given system? The first thing that you notice here is the second inequality does not have an equality, isn't it? First one is less than or equal to, second one is greater than. Okay, technique
Yes.
remains exactly the same. Okay, so we'll proceed, but there's just a small difference will be there, which I've already shown you earlier. Okay, so the corresponding equalities are x minus 3y is equal to 6. Now you make the left hand side, right hand side 1. So divide both sides by 3. You get x by 3 minus y by 2 is equal to 1. Now you need to make this sign a plus sign. So what you do here is you write this as x by 3 plus y by minus 2 is equal to 1. Next one. And what is the next equality? X minus 3y is equal to minus 6. Right? This time again, we'll divide both sides by minus 6. So you'll get x by minus 6 minus 3y by minus 6 is equal to 1. So this will give us x by minus 6 plus y by 2 is equal to 1. Okay, now we shall draw the straight lines. For the first straight line, below x, how much you have? 3. Here, you have 3. So x-intercept will be 3 units. So you have, say, 3 over here. 3, 0. Next, the y-intercept is minus 2. So on the negative side, let's take minus 2, say over here. 0, minus 2. Next here, for the second straight line, let's draw this straight line first. Okay, so this is our straight line. Let's write the equation of the straight line here. It is x minus 3y is equal to 6. For the next one, we have x minus 3y. Can you say these two straight lines are parallel? X minus 3y is equal to 6 and x minus 3y is equal to minus 6. Are these parallel? Can you say, just see? Can you say, are these two straight lines parallel? This one and this one?
Yes, sir.
Yes, because
Yes,
if you
sir.
see, the x coefficients are equal and also the y coefficients are equal.
Yes.
So here we have minus 6, 0. Okay. And because of this minus 6 below x, and because of this 2 here, we have y-intercept as 2 units. So we'll take, say, 2 units here also, 0, 2. So this straight line will now pass through these 2 points. My distances are not accurate, so that is why they are not looking parallel. Otherwise, you will get parallel lines if you take actual measurements. Okay, when you're drawing on your, in your sheet, you'll be taking 1 centimeter here, then 1 centimeter here. If you draw that way, you'll be getting a quite an accurate figure that way. So this here, we have drawn the 2 straight lines. Let us label the straight line also. This is x minus 3y is equal to minus 6. Now we shall look for solutions. Consider the first inequality. What is the first inequality? X minus 3y less than or equal to 6. So consider x minus 3y less than or equal to 6. This means x minus 3y minus 6 is less than or equal to 0. Okay, so again, this straight line, if you see, has an origin side and a non-origin side, right? So we shall consider the origin. So for the point is, put it in the inequality, 0 minus 3 into 0 minus 6 less than or equal to 0. Is it true? Answer is yes. Isn't it? Minus 6 less than or equal to 0. So
Yes, sir.
so which one will be your solution? Solution will be on the origin side, right, of this straight line. X minus 3y is equal to 6. We will shade the origin side of this straight line. Okay, next one. Consider the next inequality. Before that, just write the shaded region above. The shaded region in red represents the solutions of the inequality x minus 3y less than or equal to 6. Now consider the next one, which is x minus 3y greater than minus 6. Consider x minus 3y greater than minus 6, right? Yes. So now again here, this straight line is represented by this one, this straight line, if you see, right? Now this straight line here has again the origin side, non-origin side. Again consider the origin. So for the point, 0, 0. Question is. Let's write this as x minus 3y plus 6 greater than 0. Is 0 minus 3 into 0 plus 6 greater than 0? Answer is
Yes.
Yes. Therefore, the shaded region above, that means the solution will lie on the again on the origin side of this, right? But this time the origin side for this equation is which one? This one, right? We'll write the shaded region above the shaded region in blue. The shaded region above. Now see, here comes the main thing which I had also mentioned. See, in the first one we had an equality here. Here we don't have an equality here. That means although all the solutions will be on the shaded region, but all the solutions on this line will not be the solution. Understood? Because there is no equality here. Is that clear?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay. So that means we'll write here the shaded region above except the points on the straight line x minus 3y is equal to minus 6 represent the solution of the inequality x minus 3y greater than minus 6, right? Now, what is the common shaded region then? Again, between these two parallel lines, right? But this time, what will be the solution? All the points between the two parallel lines that have been shaded above except the points on the line x minus 3y is equal to 6, right?
Yes, sir.
Hence, the solution of the system is given by the common region shaded above. Common region, let's write here black. You'll write simply shaded region in examinations of forming the solutions of the two inequalities. And in brackets, you'll write except those points which are on the line x minus 3y greater than, is equal to minus 6. Clear with this?
Yes, sir.
We'll move on to the next one then. Okay, next one very quickly. This is a system of three inequalities. Solve the system two x plus y less than 2. Next, you have x plus y greater than minus 2. And you have x plus y, x minus y greater than minus 2. This is x minus y. And the third one is x plus y greater than minus 2. These three lines. Okay, so first of all, the corresponding equalities are what is, can you tell me what is the replacement set of all these? Replacement set. Yes. Anyone? Replacement set. No idea. The set of real numbers. I told you if nothing is mentioned, you will take the real number because you're taking the XY axis. You're taking all real points. That means this is x by -2 plus y by 2 is equal to 1. Okay. The second one and the third one is okay. So now we shall draw the straight lines. Very easy to draw. First line is you have x by 1 plus y by 2. So let's say 1 you have here and let's say 2 you have here. Okay. So this is 1 0 and this is 0 2. So you can have straight line passing through these. Okay. So this is you label the straight line. The straight line here is 2x plus y is equal to 2. Next straight line here is x by -2 plus y by 2. -2 is say somewhere over here. And 2 is below y you have a 2. So I've already have that 2. So we'll draw the straight line by joining these 2 points here. Okay, this is another straight line. Let's label this the straight line. The straight line here is x minus y is equal to -2. And the third one, -2 and -2. So I have a -2 here and -2 here will lie, say somewhere over here. This is 0 -2. So we'll have the third line looking like this. Okay. So let us just extend the straight line so that they intersect. Okay, so now we shall see. Consider the first one. Consider 2x plus y less than 2. Let's label the straight line also. What is the straight line? X plus y is equal to -2. Okay, so now consider you have consider the first inequality, which is 2x plus y less than 2. Okay, so for the point you have 2 into 0 plus 0 less than 2 is Question is less than 2? Answer is yes. So therefore, we'll shade the, I'm not writing this all this. Okay, you just shade the origin side, right, of this straight line. Which is the origin side of this straight line? All this side, right? Consider the next inequality. Consider the next inequality is x minus y greater than minus 2. Okay, so for the point is 2 into 0, sorry, not 2 into 0, this is 0. Put it in the inequality. 0 minus 0 greater than minus 2. Answer is yes.
Yes.
So again, this will be on the origin side, right? So x minus y is this straight line. So this, that means this will be on this side. All this, right? Okay. Consider the third one. Third inequality is x minus y, and rather x plus y. This is x plus y is greater than minus 2 for the point O 0 0 is 0 plus 0 greater than minus 2. Answer is again yes, right? So we'll shade again the origin side of this straight line. So which one is the straight line? This straight line here is this one, right? So this origin side here will be this side, right? All this. So therefore, can you tell me what is the common region?
So the triangle is formed.
Exactly. So what we'll do is we'll just label the vertices so that we can call this triangle ABC. ABC. So the common region lies, so the solution of the system of the given system are the set of all points shaded above inside the triangle ABC, except what? Because see, are there equalities here? There are no equalities here. So that means the points on the straight lines, on this straight line, on this straight line, and also on this straight line will not be parts of the solution, right? Because there is no equality. Therefore,
Yes.
we'll say the shaded above, the solution of the given system are the set of all points inside the triangle ABC, except the points on its sides. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so I'll stop here. Only one is left.